Ka showroom kali batmai jong ka Tata Motors Kaladon hag jylla menta. One shaka Frank Motors like goringi Shillong.
Umindri rang ba ka jylla Conrad ki sangma ulakran chai biang bakanum don shuh ka jingpet nya ya ka sochkular sngo thu jingmot ne ka memorandum of understanding MOU kablada penyesoy nagamta ban penbet ya gendri tuli ki jaka khaput ha ka kala ka bengkong Conrad ulong ba yakani ha bakli halo ka jingmi biang ka jing thombor jong ki pulit Assam ha ka snong Mallang Salbari kablaja ha ka sngi ningkong menta ka tayo ulai thu ba halor ka te ki jingja ulapha tokit marmar ha ki pulit bat ula pentip ru ba ula iakren bat umenti rang ba ka jylla Assam ula pentikna ban tha yeki pulit jong u ba kum kini ki jingja kim dei shu banja nakilang u Conrad ulong ru ba ukloy ban ya kendu ya gitu ki kinhun ki badawa ban kmi biang ya MOU ban yakren songothu.
Yeah, we have asked our police to investigate on this issue, and last evening itself I had a discussion with the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, and he has assured me that necessary instructions will be given to the SP and the police of the district to ensure that these kind of situations do not happen again, and we need to make sure that whatever the situation may be, we need to handle it with care, and we need to show restraint. And he was also concerned about this issue, and he has assured me that he will get the necessary actions done in terms of informing them that these kind of incidents should not happen in the future, and the police will be asked and informed and instructed to maintain restraint, especially keeping in mind that discussions regarding the border issue are still on. So therefore, to avoid any kind of confusion and any aggravation of situation, these kind of acts should be avoided. Yeah. So therefore, I have asked Honorable CM that necessary action should be taken, and these kind of incidents should not be allowed to happen in the future. I have said it again and again that the review is something that is not going to happen. We have gone ahead with this agreement, and I am happy to meet them if they would like to meet and discuss the matters with me. And last time also, I'll just give you a very, very small example. This again is something that is a question that needs to be understood, and I think people will understand that what the wrong messaging can do. So there was a village that came, and now the list that was there was 23 villages. Now, when the committee went into the field, 36 villages were actually met, because at that point in time everybody just came. While we went into those 36 villages, I can't remember the exact number, but of course I remember 13 were not in the initial list of disputed areas. So then we realized that out of this 13, so exact number I don't remember in this one, that there were some which were already in Meghalaya, and there were some which were already in Assam. They were never part of dispute. Now what happened was, when the final list came out, the villages that were not in Meghalaya were not included in the list. But that does not mean that those villages are not in Meghalaya, because they were already in Meghalaya. So the two states said, well, the villages that are not in the disputed zones, why do we include them in this thing? And we can't include because the list was made final in 2011. So when the villagers of this one village came to me, and they were very upset that they had been left out, and they said, we were always part of Meghalaya, we've always been there, how come our list was not there in the areas of the areas that were sorted out? So when that happened, I asked them, where is your village? Show me the point. So when they showed me, I told them, you are already in Meghalaya, you're never in the disputed area, and there's no question of you being sent anywhere. So what I'm trying to say is that they thought that because their name was not in the list, they thought that they have been sent to Assam. But the point is that those villages were among those list of 13 which were already either in Assam or in Meghalaya and never were part of the disputed area. But because their name did not come in the list, they thought that they were being left out and being sent to Meghalaya. So when they left my room, after 1 hour of discussion with me, they were very happy. So like that, there are many such instances where there's a confusion as to what's happening. So we're happy to clarify to them. And as I said, Deputy Commissioner is there, who's on the ground. Our local MLAs are there, local MDCs are there, who are on the ground. So they will be able to take up the matter. And if necessary, I have met many groups, and if necessary, we can always have further discussions also. We'll discuss. We have been speaking to each other, but we have not been able to find a great time. So many issues are there, and I think Assam also has some elections coming up. So once all these are over, I hope that very soon we'll be able to initiate the discussions in the second phase.